All right, folks, welcome back to the Midnight Static with yours truly, Lisa Richmond. Now, you know me, I like to pick out my own bands to interview most of the time, but tonight's guest landed on my desk courtesy of our fearless station manager, Dwight, who apparently has flawless taste in bands, if you ask him. Amphibiology is with us tonight, and we are going to get into their ear-rattling, wall-shaking sound, whether I like it or not. Buckle up. How long has the band been around?
I think we just passed 3 years. In April. It's like our third year.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Forrest was doing amphibiology on their own, and then recruited us.
Okay. What does amphibiology mean?
Amphibiology is like the study of the biology of amphibians.
Okay. So you guys went with the more scientific approach?
Yeah, something like that. Scientific, wordy, kind of.
Yeah. Syllables.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you for that fantastic explanation. I enjoyed it. So who out of this group is the leader, would you say?
Oh, Chance is here.
Chance is the leader.
Yeah. Yes. Forrest hired us and pays us about $600 a month. So
Are we already lying on tape?
So I'd say Forrest is the band leader. It's sometimes we're on shows as Amphibiology, and then sometimes it's like the Forrest band.
This looks like we are joined by Chance here as well.
Yeah, that's Chance. Chance is in Alaska.
Very nice. We have a gourmet meal from Alaska. Thank you, Chance. So, guys, how does a lead singer warm up or prepare for a live performance? What do you have to do?
Forrest has a whole routine.
Yeah, I like to go out into the parking lot, kind of somewhere where people won't see me, but they usually do anyways. And I do like this vocal exercise of like throat singing syllables, like going pitching the higher up for about like 5 minutes. Then I take some water, I smoke a little, and then I'm good to go.
But I can say, last year, we were on tour with another band, Voice Ward, and my voice was like shot like a few days in, and I could like barely speak. And then Forrest was like, let's do some vocal exercises. And I followed through, and by the end, I could actually sing for that show that night. So there is some merit to the exercises.
Lesson to be learned. Use the exercises. That is what we learned today. All right, so what music influences you guys? What really do you want to sell to your audience, and what influences that music?
If I had to like pick one band, it would definitely be the Cavs, especially in like the past like 5-10 songs we've written. The Cavs were like a huge influence in that like whole process.
Yeah, that's hard. Like we I don't know, we listen to a lot of music and we share it with each other, and if we're traveling out of town, we're usually in the same vessel to wherever we're traveling, so it gives us an opportunity to see what we're listening to.
They've put on some music that I've never heard before, and I feel like, wow, this is like great. And then like, I don't know, if I'm alone, sometimes I'm just like listening to lo-fi. So I would definitely say like the difference in musical taste, it definitely contributes into our music and stuff.
Okay, so more of like a blend from you guys. You like to really blend the styles and get everyone's input on like, what are we going to push out next to our audience?
Yeah, we don't like fitting ourselves into a box. We kind of just let the box form around us.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, what is the genre here? What's the angle? What would you consider you guys?
A rock band.
Whatever you want us to be.
The best way we can.
What'd Chance say?
Is that the definitive answer? Whatever anyone wants us to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Good answer.
it's flexible. It's
People have-
malleable.
People have given so many different like genre titles, and none of them ever fit. One time we were called anti-emo, and I thought that was kind of fun for like a second, and I was like, it's kind of boring.
You're like, I'm kind of over that one. Let's just push it aside. We're done. What does success look like for you as a band? And
where are you trying to take it? Is this more of a hobby thing, or is it the longevity of a career? What are we looking at?
My answer would be like, my goal for the band is to not have to pay out of my own wallet for gas to get to shows, and like for hotels to get to shows. If shows pay for those kind of things, then I'm happy.
I feel like I've achieved my goal with the band. We get like 50 monthly listeners, and that like fills up a whole room. Like I couldn't ask for anything more.
I feel like my goal for the band is something we're still working towards, but like it's more of a archival thing. Whereas like for me, I'm really interested in like releasing a lot of music. Not necessarily like, hey, we just released like 3 albums this year, but like writing songs that we thoroughly enjoy and that we're excited to share out, put the effort into it, and then, you know, get to share it with people and release it. I take pride in, not myself, but like for all of us, and that we are able to work together to make these things that we like, and then someone just so happens to kind of like it as well, like my mom or something like that. And it's a good feeling, you know.
Yeah, man, it's powerful. Chance, what about you? What's your goal and success idea for the band?
My only goal and success within any of the bands I feel like I'm in is just like hanging out and jamming with my friends and having a good time. And I don't know. I've only joined the band like just a couple months ago, and even like the 4 or 5 shows we played together, I've already done it. I've already gotten it. I'm satisfied.
Success is the journey, right? So
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys have found that, and that is pretty special. What mood should somebody be in when they listen to your music? What kind of mood should they get into before they push play?
Whenever I've been sad or really angry, I feel like I've gotten the most love out of the song, and like the most like, you feel this way, so something like holds you up to feel that way. You know, kind of like gaslighting yourself into staying mad. I feel like that's what the song is.
I think the best mood is when you're feeling something down that you can't quite put your finger on. And like when you listen to it, it kind of helps you put your finger on it. Like it puts it into words for you. Or at least that's the hope.
Yeah. No, I get that. It's almost on like a spiritual level of like, oh, I needed that. I had no idea I needed that. But then it just hits you the right way.
That was Amphibiology. Dwight, you owe me a coffee for that one. For the rest of you night owls, thanks for tuning in. This is Lisa Richmond signing off on WQZR 93.7 FM. Stay loud, stay strange, and I'll catch you on the flip side.